Hello, everybody. Hello, today is Thursday, June 29th. It's 1:05 p.m. And I wanted to come on today and talk about my thyroid disease and weight gain. So, as I mentioned, like in my second video, that what am I trying to say? I'm going to have a sleep study. So my sleep study is tonight. The reason that they're doing the sleep study is because I have hypothyroidism. Well, it keeps flip-flopping. One time they'll do the labs and it's hypo, the next time it's hyper. So when I was in the hospital, when I fell and injured my knee and my back, they said that I had really bad sleep apnea, and that they sent a message over to endocrine, and she said she wanted to check into it before she actually removed my thyroid, because I do have a tumor on the left side of my thyroid. And when she did the needle aspiration, she wasn't really happy with it, and so she wants to go ahead and remove my whole thyroid. So with that being said, for like over a year, I was telling the doctor, my doctor, that, you know, look, my neck is swollen. And he would touch me and he would say, oh, no, you don't have thyroid disease. And I'm like, no, like, you know, I'm chubby, I'm thick, but my neck has never really been, you know, this big. So finally, I got him to go ahead and do the testing that was needed to find out. And he was like, oh, shoot, yeah, you have thyroid disease. So it started from there. So now I'm just like gaining all of this weight. And mind you, I told you guys I lost my mother December 6th of 2016. Like that was my everything, my best friend, my boo. And my appetite has dwindled, and I am steadily gaining all of this weight, and it's definitely not from me eating, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might average one meal a day, and with my girls, they tag team me. One will call and say, okay, mama, what did you eat? You know, what you gonna eat? And I find myself lying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, I made myself a turkey burger. Lies. I'm pretty much living off of my alkaline water that I have to put in a cup, because here on the island that I live on, we don't have like a Whole Foods. It's like a organic grocery store, like mom and pop. Well, it ain't mom and pop, but it's locally owned and operated. And they are very expensive. And for like a gallon of the alkaline water, it's like $6. But somebody told me that they sell it at Walmart. So I'm going to check that out today, because I'm almost out. And the bottles, the miniature bottles, is like $2.99, $3 for like, you know, a regular bottle of water. No, I'm not going to do that. So I've decided that I want to start an electric diet, become alkaline, just, you know what I'm saying, change my whole way of eating, because for years my vitamin D levels dropped like to zilch. I was on 50,000 milligrams of vitamin D 3 times a day, and now I have to continue to take a supplement because of my hair and skin and everything else. And I tan. I'm always trying to catch a ray. Like, I literally tan. Like, y'all can see, like, I've been tanning. But yeah, I'm trying to start anew. I want to change how I do things. The reason why I had to come back and reintroduce chicken, poultry, and seafood into my diet is because my doctors in Atlanta was like, you're not getting the nutrients that you need, and we're not happy with it. So for me right now, I went from wearing like sizes 5, 6, some 7s, to like having to buy like extra large tops, and my bottoms is like 12, some 13s, and I have all of these clothes, and I refuse to just, you know, go out and buy a new wardrobe. So I'm trying to get this weight off of me, and I know once they get my thyroid in check, that the weight will start to come off, and once I start to take medication or whatever it is that they're gonna do. But As you guys can see, I am driving today. No, I was not cleared to drive, but I have to do this sleep study, and I need to go ahead and do some running around, and I needed to go to the bank, so I'm driving. And it is my left leg and my back. Like I told y'all, I've been on disability 18 years with my back. And even though I herniated 2 more discs, my back doesn't hurt any worse than it does on a normal day. Like normalcy for me is like a 6 or a 7. Well, in medical terms, that's like chronic pain. When it goes above 7, that's when like I derail and I'm just like in trouble. But I just wanted to know how many of you are doing alkaline diets or electric diets and changing how you eat. I've looked at a lot of videos and everybody's doing whatever, but even so, I have diabetes and my weight seems to fluctuate. Sometimes I get super skinny, and like for me, like 152 pounds, because of my bone structure, I look sick. I look like I'm on drugs or something. So I try to maintain from like I like between 165 and 172. That keeps me in my 5'6", you know, or my 7 jeans, and I can function with that. I don't look, you know, and even then some people tell me like, you're too thin, you need to put your weight back on. But I'm okay, you know, with that. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I wanted to come on and just like really get some opinions on like, what are you guys eating? I was just thinking like, I'm gonna go and buy a whole lot of fruits and vegetables today, and just kind of see if I can do that, because my appetite is gone. Like my appetite left when my mom left, and it's not healthy with the medications that I take, with me being a diabetic and having to shoot insulin. It's not good. It's really not good. But I just wanted to come on and just, you know, get some opinions. Get you know, I'm always open to, you know, what everybody else is doing. I stopped smoking cigarettes too, and my doctor seems to think that might have a lot to do with the weight gain. Like I stopped smoking cigarettes, oh my goodness, it's been a year, 6 months, 7 months, something like that. But I, you know, my cannabis. But anyways, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. I put the porch down, and I don't know. Have any of you stopped smoking and found that you gained a lot of weight, and or you know, what do you do to keep the weight down, especially when like my appetite isn't that great and I am not doing so much? So I would really like to know if you guys could just respond to the video. Anyone, like, you know, not necessarily even people. I know a lot of people Google about the thyroids and you know, stuff like that. So if anybody could just like come through and just let me know how you feel about it, like it would really help me a lot. I thank God for that. Like I just heard from my daughters, Julia, she just took off. She's on the airplane right now as we speak. They're going down to South Beach for my baby girl Brianna's 25th birthday, y'all. Her flight leaves at 3, so they had to take separate flights, and so they'll be there from today until Tuesday, turning up on South Beach. And it's okay because a lot of, well, not a lot, all of my family and on my father's side and my mother's side live in Miami, Fort Lauderdale. So if something were to jump off, I could call like my brothers on my dad's side or my sisters, and somebody could be there, or my dad, you know, and just nip the shit in the bud real quick. So I'm happy they decided not to go back to LA, because yeah, I just didn't want them to. It's too far, and I can jump in the car or on the train or whatever and get to my kids. So I'm blessed that my baby girl is turning 25, and she's a little shisty little thing. She was like, so mommy, you know, this is a milestone, and you know, so you only turn 25 once, and so, you know, I'm gonna need spending money. Mind you, initially she said I needed to give her $190 towards her bundles, meaning her hair. And I said, what the hell, you know, you only turn 25 once. So I sent her $500. But my ex-husband and I, we always had this thing with the girls. Whenever it was one of their birthday, we always bought the other one a small gift or gave the other one some money. Depending if we gave money or gifts, we always did that for the other one so they wouldn't feel left out. My kids are extremely spoiled because my mom and my dad spoiled me. I ain't never made no, you know, it is what it is. I am spoiled to the core. And I try to keep my girls happy. Which bank I want to go to first? I'll go down here since I'm making my video. But yeah, so y'all shout out to my baby girl, Brianna PYT. Happy birthday, baby girl. Don't turn up too much. You know, I already know she's a drinker. She likes her Patron, which I think is the devil. But anyways, yeah. But y'all let me know. What are you guys doing? Like, how do you manage your weight when there's so many different health issues? And it's like it's been one thing after the other. And I would just really like to know, what do you guys do? And just, you know, get back with me and give me some pointers, some tips. Let me know what I can do to just try and, you know, get it right. So y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to come back on this evening. I have to be at the hospital at exactly 8 o'clock. And I'm going to go live from the sleep lab so you guys can see and I can show y'all what's going on, because I have chronic insomnia too, y'all, and they really thinking I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm praying that I do. I bought some Unisom and Benadryl because my insurance stopped paying for my Lunesta after like 14 years, and it's like non-habit forming, all herbal, no non-narcotic, blah blah blah, but they don't pay for it anymore. So I have to deal with it. But I love y'all. Have a great day. Peace and blessings. One love. Have an awesome day. Goodbye.